Hello guys, we're gonna play some Wild Arms 2. Our sound's working this time, so we're chilling. Last time we beat the Trapahedron thingy majigger. I think this time, like, they just put us on a random side quest. It's like, oh, you need to go do this. Like, when he was talking about sacrificing his sister and stuff and such. I don't know how to get off this thing, then. How do you get off the ship? Well, she did her part. Why is everyone looking so gloomy that we all did the best we could? I don't know how to get off the ship. I think I moved sides for some reason. From the hamlets, there's a report of the monsters across the land to the east across the inlet. Go there and discover the cause of the disturbance. What? From the hamlets, there's a report of monsters in the land to the east across the inlet. East to the inlet. Yeah, that's the weird part about this. Like, every time you leave the ship, you're always... Both people's hearts. It's just a legendary age when blades of disaster try to burn up Pagaya. I wonder if that's part of any of the... I'm kidding off. Okay. Go the other way. This way. Okay. I don't... Maybe first floor? Should probably go talk to his sister, honestly, but I'm worse than that. Spent an entire stream just trying to get off this place. I think it's this way, right? We did it, guys. We got out of the ship. Like a boss. I'm not really sure where we're supposed to go here. I think they said something east of Hamlets, maybe is what they said. Just down here. Fiery Wreckage? Why not? Not sure if this is the right place we're supposed to go to, but... An obelisk then? What have I messed up? Yep. There we go, easy peasy. We just gotta make sure that we're closer to the edge. The information concerning this is war power? Oh, so this is Odessa's old ship? Corrupted, blah blah blah. And the broken scrum data is detailed information on the Gazo. On the Gazo? Interesting. And the broken and scrambled data is detailed information on the demon summoning. There's information about Randolph, the magic key, and the conjuring from that man. I remember Randolph and the magic key. In the broken and scrambled data is detailed information on the demon summoning. Spirit used the newly formed special unit as guinea pigs. Information was leaked to Odessa regarding the date and time of the ceremony. Yep. That's what happened, though. I'm kind of surprised. I would be surprised if the main guy actually turns out to be bad. Because he does, like, use us. He did use us to, like, summon demons and kill, like, half all the other arms members. Is the power supply not connected? To start this console panel, all the slave units linked. Must be turned on. Not sure which one would be missing here. They're not all the ones we've seen. Thank you for that hydrate, Kira. I appreciate you. Remember to stay wet. Always wet. Wet and moist. Oh, look at that. What is this? Oh, gosh. Just keep on walking off the edge of the thing. Bum, 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 bum. How you doing today, Kira? That was a good one. I think with him we just need to like use his attacks to get his things back. There's gotta be something out here, I would think. Let's see, this camera angle. Right in the hole, first try. We always find our hole. Try and turn on. In the broken scrambled data, detailed information and Odessa's funding sources. Information of nobility financially supporting Odessa is presented in fragments. So I wonder who that is. Right, check it. I really want to use Marigold more. But I'm kind of like too lazy to go grind her out and make her good. Oops. Okay. Is that the last one we needed, or is there more? Can we even reach this from the signal? I don't even know. I remember seeing this sport before. Calamity silently floats, the mad mountains scream out of the wind. The idea of death, deep-seated delusion, doesn't die. Even if the flesh rots, this man's remaining thoughts become a fiery record that sends in one play. Well, that sounds dramatic. What are we trying to do? He just one-tapped us. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, he just one-tapped us instantly. Like, there's no way to live through that. I don't know, like, there's nowhere we could get even close to beating that guy. He does over almost 7k damage, and our highest person only has like 4k something damage. Dang it, now I gotta redo all that now. Dang, randomly strong mini boss. I think it's a side boss, I would guess. Get out of here. Ugh. That guy went OP at all, right? Just completely destroy our entire team with one hit. Frustrating. I'm starting to think that, I want to use other players, but I feel like they're kind of sucky compared to a lot of other ones. Take two. At least we know exactly where to go this time. Not fight this sword this time. I don't know if we're gonna bother with really any of the side stuff in this game. I don't even know if this is the right way, honestly. Take two. Let's go that way, is there? No, there's no way we can ever get across that no matter what we use. I can't see that. That camera angle. So don't click on the sword. Never mind, that's all that. Can't believe how strong that thing is. But I don't think we're gonna bother with most of the side stuff. I don't think so. I don't think there was any like things over there other than that. how it works. This looks like the Wreckage also. Said you can access Odessa's main databank from here. What do you want to do, actually? Odessa's databank. Vincent must have meant the Cooper belt when he spoke of it in 14 minutes. I'll be able to get some information. It could be a waste of time, but it's worth a try. He spoke as if he knew something. He knew something we didn't. It's not unlikely. Anyway, let's look. If nothing comes up, no big deal. Let's split up and research this. I want to sit here and eat. Irving Old Bolero. I know I had to be Irving. Why is his name here? Because he's trade ya. I could have told you that. Oh my, holy, oh geez, we're done for. Calm yourself down. Just what is going on? We just found out something horrible over here. This is as usual, it's pandemonium here. Irving and are gone. They're not in the chateau. They left a note so we know where they went. I said we'll hurry back right now. They're gonna go kill his sister, right? We have to find somebody to sacrifice in this game. While you're getting this, I will be preparing the final plan against the Kepler Belt. To beat the Kepler Belt, which exists only as a concept now, we must cause it to materialize. It's useless now. I must take action and it will be regrettable. These will be my drastic measures. Whatever people may say, I will sacrifice all for Felgaia. It's true my actions in this cause have all been beyond reproach. I do not ask for forgiveness. I will pay whatever price is required. So to make it your final mission, it will travel to the heart of Felgaia. The heart of Felgaia is the center of the world and the root of this planet's life. If you still believe in me, please grant me this wish. Then. Pray for the future of Felgaia, Irving Bolero. What will we do from now on? There's no one to command us. But we already know what we're fighting for. We will have a purpose that can guide us. No one else will lead us. It is time to lead ourselves. That talk is all fine, but I just want to protect what's mine. I will not let anyone ruin the world I live in, not without a fight. This last battle looks like it will be our last. What? This last battle looks like it will be our last? Like, makes sense, I guess. This is the last battle, you know? Everyone needs to decide for himself who will disperse for now. Though I meet here again at this time tomorrow, those with the fight can come. Okay. Last battle. Come on, listen. All you have to do is listen. I might be the only one without superior officers, but in return I have been blessed with the best allies. Must be hard for you. You're stuck listening to me babble. When he's with you, Billy seems so happy. Do you think so? Yes, I can tell because we're always together. I owe a lot to you. This was saved from the brink of death because of you and the villagers. This one was saved. I can always tell because we're always together. Billy's always with Mister. I can tell you don't have to say a word. I've got something valuable I've been keeping for this one. I survive all battles because of it. It doesn't matter where I am, I always... With this one, we're always together. There's something I wanted to ask you. That day, Mister was arrested, I was told it was because he was a hero. Is there something bad? Can be, I guess. I wonder, one thing I do now. I do know I am not a hero. I wasn't able to become a hero. It's caused all kinds of trouble. That's my own fault. Is shaking with fear. How long are these conditions going to last? It'll be over soon. I'll make sure it'll be over. It's the only thing I can do now to thank this guy. You flew out of here, then you just came back without any warning? What? Terry? You always are so indecisive. I didn't come back to see you. It's no big deal. Well, that's true, but... What? I've decided to take the Kittle test. That's all. Wow, really? That's a really difficult elite class. Well, sort of. You've got a rotten personality, but you sure know how to study. So true, right? How about our taking the test together? Tell, this is the classroom Sis set in. That's it, I've got it. As a way to get close to Sis, your dream girl, you need to take the test. Wait, what? If you insist, I'll look at your late homework. I'm so in awe of you, Sis. But I am Lilica. I'm not your sis. I have something I want to do. In order to do that, maybe I'll try taking the test too. Yeah, let's. I'm sure that'll be the best. Well now. We're going already? It's too early. I thought we'd go check the test area together now. What is it? I've always wondered why you always seem to pick fights with me. It's not that you like me or anything, is it? Ooh, would like Lilica. That's true too. But remember, someday I'll be a mighty fine woman. I'll be sure to give you the honor of being dumped by me then. You're making fun of me? Lilica! Hey, I'm stuck with the cleaning you're supposed to be doing. Thanks. When it's all over and we come back here, I'll help with your cleaning. Where? The astronomical person. That's a rough one. Better take care of what I just said. You're the one who's volunteered. I'm holding you to it. I'm going to get you to help me clean the observatory. Boy, I haven't seen the sky in a long time. Yeah. It's different from having something from fun disappear. I've never imagined that having something so familiar disappear would make me feel so lonely. Yeah. Yeah. I made up my mind. I'm going to bring the sky back to Pagaya. I'm going to show you the sun once again. I promise you. Now let's shake on it. Give me your left hand. Let's meet here again. What? When someone you wanted nearby leaves, it makes you lonely. And I just played a match where we cleared them. They never got to the first checkpoint. And then days go and DME. That's funny. Well, it was the bully. Even if the sky disappears, I still have sunshine. This here is special secret sunball. She's showing timber balls, right? Give me your left hand and promise me again. So much too. Genji's tough to kill too. A really good Genji? Blood can be inherited, but can heroes be inherited as well? Blood is a red bond that ties you to the past. Invisible bonds become chains which bind one over and over again. Easy with Moira? Yeah, true. Moira's pretty good at killing her. It's a person's karma, fate, and the yet-to-be-known future. Grasping at the suffering, the willing weak seeks the dark, yes, rest is full of traps. For today here is for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, it is karma's reward of the hero. Because we're getting eaten by another dimension. Wait a minute, Drake. Or leaping boldly becomes a needle which dives under, heading for the heart. Losing my voice, I can't talk. Originally, so Gaia was. Yep. Destined to be the ruler of the top of the ecosystem. Yet they came charging in one by one without permission, then later gave no reason. That's criminal. Yep. Now's the time for a true ruler, a crimson noble. Hey, what's the top of the ecosystem? You don't know? That's the problem with the uneducated. It means he's all alone, right? Exactly. The true rulers, crimson nobles, know solitude intimately. That means this is a extra scene, by the way, if you guys are wondering. You have to recruit her to get this scene. If you don't recruit her, you never get this scene. That must be very lonely. What are you talking about? People like to have friends around. I'm used to things like that. Think about it. I'm the only crimson noble left. No one's left who can share those hours with me. Then I could be your friend. Well, the crimson noble bites and sucks my blood. Can I share those hours with you? If that's the case, then go for it. I'll be your first friend. Just give him the good suck and get through it. You're a hopeless idiot. Think about it. Your resignation from humanity means you could lose a lot. Even so, if I did this, I'd be able to be with you forever, right? This isn't mother to make her go away. I'll be able to be with you forever, right? Oh, stop it. Stop it. I have no interest in children like you. When you hit those pudgy middle years, I might just consider it. Really? Really and truly? Alright, tomorrow I will become middle-aged. Yep, just tomorrow, right? We'll just become middle-aged. You aren't old, that's for sure. Maybe if I were with you, I might not be so lonely after all. Let's just turn random kids into vampires, right? Did something happen? Sorry, I guess I should say something. It's alright, you don't have to force yourself to say anything. But, if Ashley doesn't talk, I have a feeling I'll end up babbling. Go ahead. Yeah, but I don't think I'll be able to express my feelings very well. If I put it into words, I might end up hurting Ashley again. Mariana? In my heart, I want to say things different. But when I put it into words, I always say something very different. I hate how feelings turn into different words when they leave the body. I've always wished there were more direct ways to express my feelings. But if I do this, see, you can sense my feelings, right? The warmth, the weight, and the feelings. I'm so glad I have a body to convey it all. Oh, okay. Ash is gonna get some. Ashley. Get some hugs, of course. That's what they meant there. Just hugs. Nothing dirty. No lewd here. You wanted to fight together, so why are you keeping quiet and fighting alone, Irving? And I wanted to get here first, too. Not this time, I guess. But look up. I'm really bad at making new voices for everybody. Everyone here is thinking the same thing. We want to hear from Irving before we decide. You weren't thinking of going alone, were you? They're all crazy. True. Everyone. This isn't all of us. Everyone, he came back. Do you know what it's like outside? The encroachment has gone much farther since yesterday. It's much more dangerous now. So now there's danger wherever we go. Let's go, Ashley. You've lost, Ashley. Oh, rude. Everyone, let's go then. We will finish everything once and for all. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this part of it. Yeah, these are not done.